Wants to get the 40. They've been over 30 in all three of
Now
them.
4-3 and 4-8. Let's scroll time again.
Sure, you'd like to get to 50 if you can win. Why keep yourself down?
Edwards-Helaire, rookie, running into the secondary. Liam White chasing down, but not until he pulls off what is the biggest offensive play of the game for Kansas City. Goes for 26.
And you'll see, this is what we're talking about. You want to stop the big play, you got to run the football. You have numbers in the run game. Just watch. See, these guys, they're so deep because this guy right here is so dynamic. Just hand the ball off. Calm down the offensive line.
1, 2, 3.
You have a chance.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
To Kelsey
3.
for 9.
Perfect start right now. Get it out quickly to Kelsey and run the football, then you'll get your shots.
That'll be funny.
First half stats were so one-sided. 18 first
Oh,
downs
my
to
Lord.
only 9. The 95 penalty yards, and I heard the guys in the studio too talking about the excessive penalties. Some of them they didn't like the calls. 8-1 in the first half.
Definitely one-sided. I think they'll even up a little, but really when you look at it, it's just like each one's its own. It's right most of the time.
Edwards-Helaire, jump cut to get around Garrett and pick up the first.
Church all night.
Nice move by the 21-year-old rookie.
This is incredible because
And then
you talk about the tackles. Wiley whiffs against Barrett. Watch the right side. Edwards-Helaire does it on his own. This is the plan, though. At some point, when you start running the ball, look at that cut. At some point, they're going to have to bring those safeties down, and Tyreek Hill will then get his opportunity. If I'm Tampa, I'd resist the urge, Jim. Make them keep doing it.
At the 37. It's Darrell Williams. He got the start in the divisional round against Cleveland for his first career start, and he performed well. He, too, comes out of LSU, just like his fellow packmate, Edwards-Helaire. Edwards-Helaire trying to go for the back-to-back titles, a national championship last year, and a year later looking for the Super Bowl. But they got a lot of ground to make up. Here's the 2nd and 8. Hardman slipped and only maybe picks up a half yard.
Mahomes looking. Kelsey fires the ball out. Hardman with a good catch, but then the grass makes him slip, and now we got a 3rd and 7 where you know they're passing, most likely. You know, this is a situation where you'd be like, Mahomes is incredible. He runs the ball a lot in this situation, but this is where the tackle's got to hold up and give him a chance to look downfield.
Needs 7 for a first, Tony.
Well, motion Kelsey in. You got 2 guys down at the bottom that are really good.
Mahomes circles back, throws on the run, and it's knocked down, and no flag. Kelsey with Levante David coming from behind to knock it down.
This is rare. We just saw a slip by Hardman. Kelsey's where he's trying to go. He slips. And he was the one-on-one player because they had to double Tyreek Hill. And he knows how big of a play that was.
Great job by David. There was a clean knockdown, and now we're going to have a 50-plus yard field goal attempt by Butker, who did not miss this year on 50-yarders and beyond. He was 5 for 5.
Oh, you never know how it's going to turn out.
It's all and Butker right into the net and good.
Huge drive to get the 3.
21-9.
Excuses is seldom good for anything else. Take Fuzzy Wuzzy 28. Blaming losses on the lagging network. Only 1 or 2. You really gonna lie to Samuel L. Jackson while he's holding the sparkle stick?
Oh, I just peeled myself.
Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband is here. The fastest 5G in the world with ultra low lag. my echo. I don't want to hear any more excuses out of you, Juju. Oh, yeah? We my fish.
Maybe it's your
Look,
second.
this is y'all's moment. Stop blaming the network and start becoming the best gamers in the game. That escalated quickly. This is 5G ultra wideband, now in parts of many cities. This is 5G built right, only from Verizon. One word out of y'all, it's sashimi time. This local access
She's all
message is
gone.
brought to you by
Video 3D. Half away. Really?
Hey everyone, welcome to Wayne's World.
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth. As a local access show, we want everyone to support local restaurants.
But we never manipulate you the way all these other commercials do.
Oh God. Shut. That's really sad.
Totally. We're better than that.
Yeah, we'd never shamelessly rely on a celebrity cameo.
Right, Cardi B?
Yeah, eat local.
Or jump on the latest trend.
All right.
Local eats, Wayne's World, yummy time, excellent.
New the neighborhood.
Amazing, I'm in.
New Bob Hot Abishola. Isn't that funny?
Young children, funny. No.
Be positive. It's back, baby.
New mom.
What's in learn?
Unicorn.
We're smiling, we're laughing.
These are children touching.
Super Bowl 55 on CBS is sponsored by Uber Eats. Eat local. Support local. G. Freedom for everyone since 1941. And by Budweiser Zero. 0% alcohol. 100% great taste.
There are those who are calling this Champa Bay, with their Lightning winning the Stanley Cup in September, the Rays making it to the World Series, and now the Bucks in the Super Bowl on their home turf. What a span of 5 months. Quater. Not deep. To the 5. Mickens. Middle and taken down. Watts on the tackle. Let's go to Tracy.
Well, Jim, that extended halftime was probably a good thing for this Kansas City team, especially this defense, because I can tell you, watching them on the sideline before the half, there was a lot of frustration. Several players had to be calmed down, including Tyrann Mathieu. Andy Reid, Steve Spagnuolo pulling him aside to talk to him. He sets the tone for this team. They cannot afford to lose him. The penalties were costly. Spagnuolo telling his team, we cannot control the officials. Stay aggressive, but it can't cost us.
Well, other than that opening 3 and out they forced, Tampa's pretty much, the Bucks have had their way. Was a handoff to Fournette for their first snap of the third quarter for about 3.
Well, and that's the thing, they're getting caught. Like you see that one with Matthew. I mean, that could have easily been called on Brady, and they give it to Matthew there. So you're just getting a couple of situations where you're not staying focused on the task in hand. And that's really
Oh,
helped the
right
Bucks.
over here.
5 receivers set on 2nd and 7. It's Brown. Quickly brought to the turf by Sorensen, and now they face a 3rd down.
Yeah, sneaky big one right here.
3rd and 4.
Tampa with a run and then a screen pass, doing exactly. They're basically slowing down Spagnuolo's play calls, Jim. He doesn't want to pressure because they keep doing these simple things and getting the ball out.
What Brady did in that first half, 16 of 20, 80%. It's the first time a quarterback in any half, in any Super Bowl, completed 80% and 3 touchdowns.
He's got to get this. They're coming after him here.
Rush 5 is picked up. Fournette with the catch.
Come down.
Running over defenders before Neiman had enough to stop it.
This is the evolution of this Tampa offense right here. Spagnola, he's coming after you. You're ready to get this ball out. Here they go. They're going to blitz these guys, but as soon as they pop out, they throw the ball to the back. And Brady, instead of trying to read and decipher what they're in, he's gotten the ball to the back. Really good in the last part of the year. And that's helped this offense. Instead of trying to be the big play threat over and over, you just move the chains.
Fournette with 64 total yards in the game. Fournette again. Cuts left. Bounces off of Freeman, and Wilson then has a leverage to shove him back. Well, after that unbelievable halftime show performance by the weekend, if you want more, grab and scan your Pepsi after the game for exclusive access to the show.
You say you have to grab a Pepsi to get your access?
Grab a Pepsi, and then you got to scan, too.
It's a lot of work.
You can handle it. Antonio Brown in on this snap. 5 catches for 22 yards and a touchdown. It's Gronkowski running through that secondary. And Thornhill able to get enough of him, trips him up on another big game. Gronkowski's feasting here tonight. 6 for 68 and 2 touchdowns.
Watch Matthew right here. Now the fake comes in, and he's reading Brady's eyes. Brady's looking right, left, and then he comes back right. That's the one area. Matthew tries to read, and he's got great instincts, but right there he's going, oh no, shoot. I thought you were supposed to help me over there.
Fournette. Touchdown. Tampa Bay.
Way ahead. You can't raise
What a
them
statement by
half
Tampa
oats
coming
in it.
out.
Huh?
Officials
Who's
don't like we said, just
hosting
scream
this
for
one?
it.
That's right.
Action gets the big play. And
Beat
then
the
they
shit out
run.
of them.
And watch Mark.
Yes, this looks pretty good.
They had an extra lineman in on that snap, but Marpet helped clear the way, and Fournette, who has found a comfort zone in this playoff run that has made him look like the player that Jacksonville drafted long ago in the fourth overall. Suck up. That's quite good. And Fournette, you remember, they wrote Fournette that one year all the way to the AFC Championship game and had the Pats down 10 in the fourth quarter. But he's gone from the waiver wire to the Super Bowl and to the end zone.
It's time to watch the drama with your family. Or you could share your family drama on T-Mobile. Share the hardcore trash talk.
I hope you got a chin strap for that wig.
I'ma knock the taste out of your mouth. Distant relatives will see every highlight. And ugly lowlight. With T-Mobile 5G, you can call in a ringer like star tight end Travis Kelce.
What's up in here?
There's a lot you don't know about this family. Together, you and Travis Kelce would put on a display of speed and power that crushed the competition, just like T-Mobile 5G.
Somebody get him help. I can't feel my feet.
And family and friends would celebrate as you scored the winning touchdown. Don't trust your family drama to just any network. T-Mobile is the leader in 5G.
Mama?
5G! It works in the end zone!
What if we were wrong this whole time? Wrong in thinking that joy happens only at the end. After the sacrifice. After the commitment. After the win. What if happiness has always been there? Fueling the run toward greatness. It's not a distraction. But instead, something more vital. What if joy is the whole game, not just the end game? So ask yourself, are you happy because you win? Or do you win because you're happy?
Then I kick it. And then I kick it.
How many are out there? Desperate, with no way to turn.
Why they ever want to push a black woman?
They have some way to turn.
They gonna be mad when I see you.
They turn to me.
I'm ready! New original series Camp Coral, a new SpongeBob movie. Woo! And over 200 episodes. March 4th, only on Paramount Plus.
Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium. Jim Nance, Tony Romo, along with Tracy Wolfson, Evan Washburn, Jay Feely, Gene Steratore. Well, 3 minutes and 41 seconds. Just 6 plays to cover the 74 yards. Arians wasn't kidding about the 40 points.
You know, he wasn't. I mean, if you're watching this game right now at home, you're obviously incredibly nervous as a Chiefs fan. This is just so difficult to get back in it. But that's 4 out of 5 drives. That's a touchdown, the one that dropped at the one. That's right.
It is better.
Flying to about the
Why would that skin
26.
popping like that? Ooh, that's
Joining us tonight at the game
I
is
watched
guests
this a lot
of the
of days when it was wrong.
NFL. 3 of the brave officers from the Metropolitan Police Department, all of whom played heroic roles at the Capitol on January 6th. Along with them is the family of fallen officer Brian Sicknick, who lost his life in the line of duty defending the Capitol. Begin to drive with a handoff to Edwards-Helaire. Pierre-Paul holds him to 3. This 19-point deficit that the Chiefs face right now is the second largest deficit of Mahomes' career. You and I were there for the biggest deficit when he was down 24-0 to Houston in the divisional round a year ago. Came back to win. Came back one big.
Well, this is right here what dreams are made of, right? You come back in this one, this will live on the test of time forever against Brady in this situation.
He is taken down by Shaq Barrett.
Sometimes dreams become nightmares pretty quickly, Jim, and
They get flipped in a second.
Yeah, that's quarter 3 now. More 4 coming up.
you see Barrett just fighting. A lot of that's because of the other side, too, though. I mean, Pierre-Paul's dominating on the other side right there. You see that? Mahomes has nowhere to go.
There's Sue